come with me for a realistic what I eat in a day as a plus size person. So for breakfast, my girlfriend made me an everything bagel with cream cheese, and then I had some protein coffee in this really cute Disney mug. My girlfriend made me this really yummy turkey and cheese wrap for lunch. I also had 4 pretzels and this balance break. And then later on when I went home, I was really craving something sweet. So I put some s'mores in the air fryer. This is like one of my favorite snacks to make. It's so easy and fun. I put it in for 4 minutes and the marshmallows get so toasty. I didn't have regular chocolate. I just had chocolate chips, but you know, it worked. I put them on top. And then here's the fun part, smushing it together. I just love when the marshmallow like seeps out, and the chocolate does too. Oh, so good. And then for dinner, we had pizza from Domino's. I had 2 slices and then 2 pieces of the cheesy bread. And then for dessert, I had an ice cream sandwich.
Here's what I eat in a day as a chubby person who does not want to lose weight. And this was a day that I did not feel like cooking, so lazy edition. Started my day with a big iced coffee with creamer, 1 slice of avocado toast with seasonings, and 1 slice of peanut butter toast with cinnamon that someone recommended, and then a pre-packaged strawberry applesauce. And then I had some green apple licorice. I ordered a cheese pizza from Pizza Hut, I think. I had a couple slices, and then I had a sparkling water and fruit snacks, frozen veggies that I steamed in the microwave with ranch on them, and then french fries and pizza rolls, the dinner of champions, and more sparkling water. And I ended my day with a granola bar. This was on a particularly lazy day where I didn't feel like cooking or eating, so the only thing that matters is that I ate. Thanks.
Hi, I'm Annie. I'm a happy fat wife now, and here's everything I ate on my wedding day. Started the day with some kitty snuggles from my little niece, and then once we got to my house for everything, I had this kind breakfast bar and got to see my cats. My best friend went and got a Starbucks, and she wrote Bride on it. Chai latte, coconut milk, light ice, pumpkin cold foam. After I got my makeup done, I made myself a little egg and cheese burrito moment, and then we started doing some photographer things, and after the photographer left, I had a few bites of this crumb cake and a few bites of this gluten-free brownie. Forgot to film the rest, so here we go. Everything was just kind of brought to me for the rest of the night. Didn't eat much from our appetizer section. I had like 3 dollops of like spinach artichoke dip with pita. I had 1 piece of Gouda, 2 different sauce pasta, and our eggplant. This is kind of what it looked like. This is leftovers from the week after the wedding. Rigatoni with mushrooms. I had a pesto pasta with sun-dried tomatoes, and then I had eggplant rollatini. I also had a garlic knot. My cousin made the most delicious cake, and I couldn't eat any of it. I was so stuffed from the pasta. I had like 2 bites of, was a brown butter vanilla with cinnamon Italian meringue icing. I didn't eat anything at the brewery because I was so stuffed, but we did go to Taco Bell. I only ate 1 little cheesy gordita. I swapped out the meat for potatoes, took off the lettuce, added pico de gallo, and that's everything I ate on my wedding day. Y'all have been still loving my what I eat in a day from October, so here's a more recent one. I'm from Long Island, but we started the day by going on the ferry to go to Massachusetts. When I order an egg and cheese on a roll, this is not the roll that I was expecting. It was this like really oiled brioche bun, but like could be worse. On the drive too, I had my favorite Lara bar, and then zoom, hours passed and we're driving home and I had some Cheez-Its. I had to run to the grocery store to get stuff for dinner because we had like nothing. I don't know if this is just me. After the grocery store, I need a little snack. I need a little like something delicious. Speaking of, look how cute my cat is just watching me. Anyway, back to the food. I had some long shredded Parmesan. It's not poisonous. Thank gosh. My folks got Too Good To Go from a local restaurant, so I had to eat a little potato. And then it was time for Salmon and Sneeze. I had been dreaming of salmon and sneeze, and I got little baby quiches and a little garlic bread. It was perfection. It was exactly what I wanted. Whoa. And then like a car crash that you can't look away, my pistachio ice cream is this color green. It tasted as horrible and artificial as it looks. What I eat in a day as a fat girl who's not focused on weight loss. I sauteed a bunch of veggies with just egg. I put it over tater tots and veggie sausage and added some avocado. It was so delicious. Oh my god. Then I had some chips and salsa, a pumpkin spice latte that I made. I made some ramen, but it was honestly disappointing, so I had some sweet potato fries for dinner. What I ate today as a fat girl not focused on weight loss. I made myself a smoothie with all of these toppings, and then I had these chicken tacos with like buffalo sauce. It was so bomb. And then I didn't feel like cooking, so I had cereal with chocolate oat milk because I didn't have regular oat milk.
Hi friends and haters, this is what I eat in a day as a fat person, eating whatever I want because I can. I started my morning with a bagel and cream cheese, and then I went out to lunch and had some wings and curly fries and cheese, which is so good. For dinner, I made a smoothie bowl, which I always make with some berries and yogurt, and I always top it off with some granola and honey, which is just like so refreshing, so good. We love it. And then to end my night, I had a piece of chocolate cake because I can.
I'm at Jollibee with my sweetie pie. Can I get a chicken joy? He's vegan, please, so skip the cheese, but some extra gravy on the side. Yeah, the workers really.
Hello friends, so because you love it, this is another what I eat in a day as a fat person who does not want to lose weight and eats whatever I want. I started my morning with coffee like I always do, and then I made some breakfast. I made some scrambled eggs and 3 pieces of French toast. I did not eat lunch today, so then I went to an early dinner. I got lots of chips and salsa, and then a combination plate that came with a cheese quesadilla, tamale, 2 chicken chimichangas, Mexican rice, and I got a mango margarita because I love mango margaritas. And then I had some after dinner mints. And for dessert, I got some Domino's cinnamon twists, which were really good.
As a fat girl trying to lose less brain cells thinking about dieting all the time. It's currently 2 p.m. I haven't eaten all day. Let's make something to eat. I had this salad last week at a friend's birthday dinner, and it was so good. I just had to recreate it.
Hi friends, welcome back to another What I Eat in a Day as a Fat Person who does not want to lose weight and is living in Korea. I did not film a lot of content, so bear with me, but I went to brunch with a friend. Look how delicious this was, and I got some coffee. We got ramen for dinner, and then afterwards we went to get green tea lattes and cake. Hello friends and haters, this is What I Eat in a Day as a Fat Person who is eating whatever I want and is actively trying to keep my obese figure. Let's eat. I started my morning with coffee like I always do, and then I had 4 pieces of French toast with syrup. I then snacked on a piece of homemade pizza and some chocolate. I made myself a homemade quesadilla, and for dinner I chowed down on some Culvers, and then I ended my night with a piece of homemade pie and a popsicle.
What I ate for dinner: potato skin, chips and cheese, bread and ranch, Caesar salad, steak, what I ate for dinner: water, pork buns, juices, dumpling, scallion pancake, sticky rice shumai, soup dumpling, soup, cucumber, more water,